Pastor Josh, Willow Creek Bible Church. Genesis chapter 1, verses 6 through 8 says this. Then God said, "Let there be a firmament in the midst of the waters, and let it divide the waters from the waters." Thus God made the firmament, and divided the waters which were under the firmament from the waters which were above the firmament, and it was so. And God called the firmament heaven. So the evening and the morning were the second day. Now, when we talk about the heaven that was created here, some translations translate it as sky, and that would be the correct interpretation. This is the heaven, or the first heaven that we see. First heaven, second heaven being the universe, and the third heaven being the spiritual realm. So when we see God creating a firmament, it means a space, a gap between two things, a firmament between the waters which were below, covering the earth, and the waters which were above, being a water canopy that covered the entire earth, which would give it a greenhouse effect, which is what we actually see in Genesis chapter 2 when it talks about the water system. It says the water came up from the ground and went back down, just as a greenhouse does throughout the day. But the question is, why did he need a sky? Why do we need an atmosphere at all? There's at this point, no living creatures on the earth. This tells us something about God's character and nature, that he plans ahead. He is going to create creatures that need a place to live, an expanse of oxygen, of the right mixture of oxygen, nitrogen, and all the other gases that are there in order for us to survive. So he creates it before he creates any living creature or plant, so that when they are created, they have a place to exist. Again, God is thinking ahead. He's planning ahead. He's the creator. He is the one who knows what will be, and so he plans in advance for it. Romans 8:28, and we know that all things work together for good to those who love God, to those who are the called according to his purpose. What this means is that before, during the bad times, God was already there working toward making it good, making it work together to make us more like Christ. Aren't you glad we have a God who cares that much?